Hello. We cannot see you. Good. I'm glad. Hello. Hello. Boing. It's me. I need to fix my camera and stuff. I'm so sorry if you guys can hear the fan in the background. It is going to stay on. It is. I'm not even kidding when I say this. It is so warm in this room. Sleep good. Honestly, not. I need to turn this off. I'm going to go into. There we go. All right. Give me a second while I fix everything that I have. Hold on. I will turn the lights on in a second. How are we all? I realize I need to change the sub goal on this screen. Okay, hold on. Nice. You turn yourself up a bit? Yeah. There we go. The fan is going to be loud. I'm pre-warning you now. And there is quite literally nothing I can do. It is just very warm. This has been on all night. Oh my god, coming in the mornings. Look at all the... I need to take all these gosh darn things off my screen. You want to do COVID? I'm so sorry. Okay. Hold on. Let me take out all these. I can't hear, just me. Wait, hear what? The sub-alerts? Or the fan? Oh, brilliant. Okay, that's good. What are these images on my screen? The mods had a fun time, it seems. Okay. Hello, let me turn the lights on now. Oh. Oh, whoa, have mercy. Oh, 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 Jesus. Oh my God. Bloody hell. Lord, have mercy. Hi, Amber. We saw the light. Hi, everyone. Good morning. I'm gonna quickly explain the plan, okay? We're gonna be doing editing jail. We're also gonna be doing I'm gonna do run and stuff like that. But before we do that, I have been suffering with a migraine ever since I ended stream. This morning I woke up and this eye was just screwed. Like my vision was just messed, and I was like, okay, I need to go get my medicine. So I had to go get. It's not. I don't have anything here for headaches or anything to do with pulsating, or I don't have any ibuprofen. So new plan is, yeah, the turning on the lights did not help anything. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna get some groceries. I'm gonna get some shopping, right? I'm debating whether or not to just go out and get it, or just getting it in, because right now, ow, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna actually lower the lights for a little bit. There we go. Enough so you guys can still see me. But good morning, everyone. Oh, I need to do a good morning post. Hold on. Boing, boing. Ready? Beautiful. Wow, we look lovely, guys. 10 out of 10, in all honesty. All right. Good morning, soldiers. I'll send a thank you, Valkyrie Legend. All right. Can we give it up to all the amazing moderators? Guys, I've taken my ADHD meds. We're about to go crazy daisy. But yeah, I'm thinking of ordering some groceries in, which also means I need to figure out what I want for food today, because I've got nothing in the house. I low-key was thinking chicken burgers. I don't know why. I'm really fancying. Velvet, I'm really fancying chicken burgers. I know. Spin a food wheel? No. Crazy. Sounds good. I do fancy it. I do fancy it. All right. Also, so I don't know how to do the, I don't know how I'm gonna do the IRL setup so that the setups are on the same stream. So I had a bit of an idea this morning that came to me in a dream, which is I make a new Discord account for that PC. I call it, I put my camera on, and I just put it on here as the full camera, it will be a little bit laggy. But it's either that, or right now we don't do a cooking stream. Because Lukey was meant to help me, and I don't know where he's gonna be. It will be a bit delayed, because it's Discord, but you'll still get my audio, you'll still get the camera. And it will only be for the small segments until I can do the toolkit, you know? Big brain. See? Look at me. Okay. So, what we're gonna do right now is, I was thinking, I'm gonna chill for a minute. My mom just texted me good morning. But I'm also gonna be grabbing some stuff. How are we all? You mean to put on a little YouTube video while I am doing this? We'll find something to watch. How does that sound? Yeah, we're gonna make coffee in a little bit. I need to set up the thing. Good morning, my loves. How are y'all doing? You know what? We're gonna put all these video on for a little bit. Oh. All right, hold on. There you go. You guys, we're gonna watch all these video for a second. Is that okay? All right. And I'm gonna do streamer. Thank you so much for the subs, you legends. Okay. Boing. Boing. Alright.
To mine as much copper as I physically can. Minecraft releases community challenges every once in a while, and I've always wondered, what is the most percentage of this I can do? But it's always been something super linear, like spawn ghast in creative or defeat creekings, where there's really no room for me to optimize anything. That was until this time.
Coffee to be ordered
50 million copper ore. But I wasn't limited to 100 Minecraft days. I was limited to a real-life countdown of 48 hours, where I had to work, eat, sleep, and the timer would keep going down. As the countdown had already started, I got to my side of the challenge as fast as I could. As I'm on a fresh world, I started by doing all the Minecraft basics, but as I have such limited time, I made this evil conclusion. If I want to mine as much copper as possible, realistically, I'm going to need to be able to store all of it. And for that, I'm going to need shulker boxes. So I'm going to have to go to the end on the first day. I'm so sorry. Luckily for me, though, I've been doing speedrunning a lot recently, so it shouldn't take me that long, I hope. Let's go get our first copper of the challenge.
That's our boy.
That's 1 out of 50 million. I need to remember I have 0 armor, but plenty of copper. Kind of need food desperately, so we're gonna get back up with our flint and steel before it hits nighttime. That looks like it's getting close. Oh no. Hey. Right, let's look for some different food source. Unless I get a lava bucket and just get hoglins. You know what? We don't have a lot of time. We're gonna do that. Oh my goodness. Firefly. Sorry, distracted. Let's keep going. And into the nether we go. Wow, probably the worst biome we could have got. Awesome. Hey, do you know where the nearest bastion is? Cool. Forgot I don't understand Piglin. Oh my goodness, no, they knew. What type of bastion? It's a treasure bastion, my favorite. Haha, I'm eating your brother. And I'm out now.
Oh my god.
Bastion, my favorite.
I've never heard that man hit an octave that high. Mind if I had to change the octave?
It's a treasure bastion, my favorite.
That's so funny.
I'm eating your brother. And I'm out now, so you best stay away, otherwise you're gonna get it coming to you. Ah, where did you come?
It's a treasure bastion, my favorite.
Oh! Although it was great to come across the bastion that I'm most confident in, I forgot one key difference between 1.16.1 and literally any update past that. Oh my goodness, I forgot piglin brutes were now in the game. Okay, this whole thing's changed. I completely forgot that part. I think I'll manually go up and try and find an angle where I can avoid them. Hey guys, why are you angry? Why are you angry? You're scaring me. As far as I can tell my speedrunning knowledge, they can't reach up here. I know.
I'm just sorting out some stuff, chatters.
Fine.
Won't be long.
They're in a spot where I can kill them. I'm gonna try and get the backups and not be scared. And the backups, nowhere to be found. Oh my goodness. It's just my luck, dude. The one time I need the backups, they're not even there. Oh, now it's time for the... Where did you... Everything is scaring me. Everything is scaring me. Everything is scaring me. Everything is actually doing this thing called... Scaring me. Oh... Ah! What do I do now? And just like that, we were back to nothing. That was where I wrote off the shulker box idea. We needed a new plan. That's so annoying, man. Oh, I can't even mine it. And we got back on the road. So I looked for some iron to get flint and steel for food.
Idiot.
I wonder if there's a jungle temple, because that should have some gear in it now. And why would I get one piece of iron by going in the caves if I could just look for a jungle temple for about 30 minutes? We have everything we ever need here. Maybe instead we farm cookies. I'm sure no one's made that video before. You know what? Let's just go to the mines. Ta-da! Where's the iron though? Ta-da! Where's the flint though?
What is he doing?
Ta-da!
I love this boy.
Okay, this is taking the mick a little bit now. Ta-da! Isn't this meant to be like a 1 in 4 chance? Oh my goodness. This might actually be my new record. What is going on?
That's crazy, by the way.
Oh my goodness. 47 gravel mine to
That's
get
crazy.
one piece of flint. Oh, 48 even. Oh, I hate this game. Okay, I'm approaching 50 minutes of this recording. And so far, we have mined 40. Okay, right. Okay. Hey, at least it's daytime now. Let's find ourselves some fresh meat. It's really sad in like cows' natural habitats, like fire just randomly like spontaneously combusts on the floor. It's like actually really sad. It's a real life thing. It's why it happens in Minecraft. Once I got that, it was time to get started. But I needed a home-based location to put all of my stuff. So I set off to find a village, as the villagers might come in handy later. It might be eventually worth our while to get a boat. I don't know how far we're gonna have to go for a village. That's the thing with Minecraft. When you need something specific, it's always not there, which is very... Oh, a village! Oh my god! Never mind! Okay, we're officially 1 hour into this recording, and we have mined 49. Oh my goodness, it's only gone up by 9. But we have a village now, and everything is about to start taking off. Have a blacksmith. Surely you have a blacksmith. Come on. Hay bales would be nice too. Oh wow, this is... Okay, this is the tiniest village I've ever seen. Now, this village might look tiny, but I did decide to settle down here. Later finding out what lies underneath the surface made it the perfect place to call home. Hey, how am I gonna do this? Just mine down, push you in. Cool. Let's put pumpkins above where they are.
What do you guys think is going to be under, be
you
honest?
guys go to bed. I forget that part. All right, well, all the villagers are trapped for now. After this, it was time for upgrades. As of right now, not only do I have leather armor, but I only have an iron pickaxe. Yeah, that will allow me to mine copper, but it will take me 75 seconds to mine 100 copper ore. If I want to mine any faster than that, I'm going to need to head down to deep slate level to find diamonds. And I'll be needing a lot of them for my tools. Hello, deep slates. Are you kidding me? I genuinely despise this game so much. I hate this game so incredibly much. You don't even understand. Right, let's try this again, shall we? Deep slate. Here we are.
Death was under, yeah.
My goodness. Luckily, my food didn't burn. It was like 1 block away from it, and there is monsters chasing me. Please don't. Please don't. I just got here. I literally just got here. Oh my goodness. I'm just getting bullied. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay.
Trial runs, yeah.
Okay, so let's leave this area.
Is Aimsey awake because it's pre-recorded? Hello, Pyro Axolotl Dragon at 11:15 my time. Hope you're having a lovely day. Does that answer the question?
I'm gonna die again. I'm not gonna die again. I'm not dying again. I'm not dying again.
Oh, would you like assistance today?
I'm not dying again. Okay, it's a dead end. I might be dying again. I might be dying again. Where do...
He's like Aimsey AI. You're crazy, Wildcat. You're crazy, Wildcat.
I'm gonna lose it. I'm actually gonna lose it.
For this subathon, I was thinking of a really cool idea where I make it all AI and completely lose everyone that loves me and watches me. What do we think? Sorry, I couldn't compete what you just said.
Oh my goodness. What is that? How many zombies was that? Cool. Back down to the
Perfect.
cave.
See, I knew you guys would get it.
Something tells me
guys, see, I knew it.
Luckily, it looks like everything despawned.
That makes sense.
Now it was time to get...
No, it's just me. Hey, I'm awake.
Get diamonds.
Oh, and you changed the title, to be fair. You were not actually silly for thinking that. I didn't change the title. Subathon Day 2. Co-working. Game lobbies. and forfeits. Oh. What a day to be alive, am I right? Am I right? Alright, we're gonna carry on this
Diamonds, I certainly did. As I did get so many, I also decided that diamond armor, after before, is probably a good insurance to have. Now we can be a little bit more carefree.
This is Ollie gave me.
Okay, let's
my best friend.
Everywhere in this cave now. And this is where we jump down. You know what? We got 20 diamonds. That gets us 6 diamond pickaxes, which I think is a pretty decent start. So let's go back to base camps this way, maybe? Maybe I get a book and quill and I write down my coordinates. But I think it's time for a little bit of a break for me. Taking our first break at still 49 mined. Oh my goodness, I have pretty much the same amount of diamonds mined. Anyway, once I got back, it was time to do a little bit more prep. As we are mining thousands of copper.
Guys, if you're just coming in, I have just woken up. That's why I've just changed the title to forfeits. The last 4 days, I've had 6 a.m. mornings. So this was the first morning that I even though I kept waking up throughout the night, I was like, I'm just gonna stay in bed until I possibly can, and then I'm gonna get out. So then we'll do everything, okay? I'm gonna do my healthy lifestyle in the morning when I'm ready. I'm getting some medicine because I've got a really bad head. But yeah.
Some dedicated storage. I want it like laid out like a library so we can just like access everything. I say with currently no copper. And there we go. We're all clear. For now, I'm just going to do like one high just so we can like mark out like how we want it designed. Okay, that went a lot faster than I thought it would. So what I'm thinking is like 2 wide paths like this. And then these will be 1 wide. And kind of something like that is my vibe. Okay, this is a good start to our warehouse. Except it's not because I messed it up. We're 1 bigger. Oh, but now that I'm seeing it laid out, I want to make it look like a warehouse. I then quickly found out that I'm going to need a lot more wood than what I expected. So a little look at the sunset.
Almost done, almost done.
Where? Okay, this is crumbling. I'm not going to do that. It takes 2 logs worth of wood to get 1 chest. So a whole stack of logs is only going to get me 16 double chests. Enderman. This is actually important. Okay, why did I not just like go up to him?
Idiot.
Oh,
that was a good TikTok clip.
Whoa, I had
He should make that into a TikTok clip.
The most terrifying Enderman experience I've ever had. Why did he do that? That genuinely scared me. Okay. Wow, you are a terrifying Enderman. Okay, cool. We got a pal, which will be needed for my plan later. Can I fill the warehouse? I don't think I can. Okay, so by my calculations, we're probably gonna need about 2 more trees. So in retrospect, it was probably worth using a few diamonds for a diamond axe. Oh yeah, this is so much better. Which after using an iron axe all day, oh my goodness, this felt amazing. I'm like Tarzan, but like, if Tarzan like really liked deforestation.
What is he saying?
Let's go to town. Okay,
what is this man saying?
Our first warehouse is officially done. Now that our chores were done, we could finally start actually mining copper. So it was time to look for a cave. So how high does copper spawn? So the Minecraft wiki is saying layers 47 and...
So because I've gotten my groceries, I've actually got an option where I could get a coffee and some breakfast from a local place. Even though we didn't spin the wheel, would you guys like to pick a coffee for me? And a breakfast item for being here this early? Yeah? Alright. I'm gonna read out some. Alright? And you guys can choose, okay? Obviously, if you watch me enough, you know this already. I'm a very picky eater. So I'm gonna read out things that I will at least be able to eat, okay? I'm first gonna name out the places, okay? Alright, you ready? So, we have a place called the Flower Pot Bakery. I think that's what you guys are gonna choose just based on that. We've got, I don't know. We've got Cafe Nero. We've got the Flower Pot Bakery, but it's a different location. We have a place called Billy's Cafe, Richard's Cafe, the Artisan Cafe, and that's everything, because it is currently early in the morning. I'm assuming you guys are gonna choose the Flower Pot, based on vibes. I knew it, I knew it. I know you guys so well. Alright. Alright, well, I've actually never had coffee from this place. The second? The different location. Okay, you guys, alright, okay. Sure. Okay. All right, let me see what they have. Oh wait, I need to see what they have for food here though. Do they just have like eggs you can just buy? Okay, I love the look of the coffee here. But I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. I don't think I can eat any of this. Okay, let me read one of these. White truffle and mushroom toasty. Now, to some, that may sound amazing. To me, that sounds like I'm gonna die. Chicken avocado on toast with chorizo and... Yeah, I don't think I can... Let's see what else we got. Let's see what it is. Let me see what Richard's got. Oh, Richard's got panini. Oh, Richard can't. I can't change the panini. Oh, Richard doesn't have any coffee. Okay, hold on. Right. I mean, no. You're not in enemy territory. You're not in enemy territory. I am just a picky eater. I can't eat anything with like multiple things at once. Don't worry. It isn't you. It's not me. It's not me putting down that food. In an ideal world, I wish I could eat that food. I completely understand why it looks and tastes so good. But this isn't that world, and I don't get it, because I can't, you know? I'm checking a different place now real quick. We're gonna do the treadmill after I've had my medicine. Because I do have a fear that we'll do it, and then I will cry. There's actually a place called the Trading Post, which I do love. I go here all the time. I want to see if they've got... I love their iced latte as well. Let's look. Good morning, team. No, you're lying. You're good. You're good. We've just woken up, so all the stuff isn't registering. Oh my golly gosh, Otta, you're incredible. Thank you so much, Otta. I hope you're having an amazing day. You know, I think I've just came to the conclusion that I think I may just have to make my own breakfast. What we'll do then, instead, is I will quickly set up the Discord account. Hold on. I'm gonna have to put on joggers. It also works, so I can leave the fan go on. Alright, hold on. I'll put this on for a minute and then I'll set up.
48. But it looks like dripstone caves are the best source for it. I wonder if it's worth just going into a cave and mining what is there, or if it's worth just continuously looking for a dripstone cave. And we have hit Land's End. Okay, maybe this little mountain might have a cave underneath. Oh, and there's the start of today's collection. But this is not a dripstone cave. Wait! It's a dripstone cave! Okay, wow, it was definitely worth the dripstone cave then. Because this is a big vein of copper. Oh my goodness. The only thing was, after finally having a diamond pickaxe, it still didn't feel like this was going to be fast enough. But
I love this video. We're watching Ollie's new video. Hold on, I'm just making an account. Alright, I need to friend myself now.
Finally get mining. Ooh, I should probably note down the coordinates. Dripstone cave minus 53 minus 1594. So looking at it, we're actually not that far from our base. But obviously, it's a finite resource. Once we're out, we're out. But if that's the first ore vein we're finding, I don't think we're running out anytime soon. This is dark. Let me find a full bright texture pack. I'm on a snapshot, so I feel like there's going to be nothing available. So I'm just hoping
what I'm going to do now real quick, if this is okay, guys, is...
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to leave you guys watch this a second.
Please.
I'm going to quickly go set up the PC in the kitchen.
Well, let's go to town.
And then I'll be back.
Looking?
Okay.
Oh my goodness, we're filling up fast.
Back in a sec.
And breaking
Spread the
might
word.
not be as deep as I'm thinking it is, because I've hardly lost any, and I have this many mined. Dude, they're just everywhere. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, is this a mega vein? I'm pretty certain this is the variant of... I forget which one this is. I think that's what it spawns throughout. And basically what we need to do, if it is the case, is we just need to follow the trail. Yeah, I don't think it was. I think it was just, you know, spawned in. Oh, I got so excited. I do need to be a little bit careful of where I'm stepping, because we are in the dripstone caves. And even if I land on it with diamond boots from that far, it still does a lot of damage. I mean, like, look at this. Okay, let's try again. That did a whole heart from 1 block. What's 2 blocks like? 2 hearts. Dude. Oh my goodness, we've officially got our first inventory full. But for us to save as much inventory room as possible, rather than going back on this, we're going to craft all of it down. Look how much space that saved. That converted down into 3 stacks of blocks. So now every time we fill up, we just have to do that once again. But until we're full of stacks of blocks, that's when we leave. That way we can carry 9 times the amount. Oh my goodness, look how littered I've left this cave so far. Oh, we're full again. Almost 1 full row. Full inventory again. And we're officially over a row. Full again. Oh, and there goes our first diamond pickaxe. Well, this is how much copper we've got so far. To break our first one, that took us about an hour, and we mined 1,492. That's a lot less than I thought it would have been. Mining around 1,000 copper an hour really isn't going to cut it. We don't have that much time left. So I knew I had to change my attention to enchantments for a little while. On that note, mining strip 1 came to a conclusion. Back to the warehouse. Okay, to start off, this is how much copper we have. Before enchanting though, I decided to get building a little redstone contraption that once it was made was going to make our life so much easier. I'm also going to need to access the nether. Now that we're in the nether, oh perfect. Soul sand right here. Gonna get just a little bit, just so we don't have to run out. Okay, let's go back home. The only thing I do need is a little bit of redstone. And I'm wondering if I can just fly down this cave and hope to find some. Doesn't look like it's going deep enough. Hey, guys. Can't these spawn with redstone in? Come on. Yes! Oh, I love having Minecraft knowledge sometimes. I need some cobblestone, which we're unfortunately out of. Just gonna, yeah. A dispenser. Okay. How do you craft this thing? What? Wait, did I get the wrong kind of Enser? I made the wrong kind of Enser. Okay, at least this only requires 1, so we can still craft it. Okay, we make a crafter. Now I need to figure out how you use the crafter. I think it will need a comparator. Wait, no, I'm done. Never mind. Oh, I need more redstone. Should I just dig straight down? That's never gone wrong in Minecraft. I'm a firm believer that digging straight down isn't actually an issue anymore. And I don't think it has been since the Cave of Cliffs update. Well, okay, it is still an issue, but you're not going to fall, like, straight into lava. You're more likely to, like, fall from, a large cave. Oh! What? This seems like I, located this. Oh, my goodness. Wait, this makes life a lot easier. But the challenge specifically calls for copper ore, so this wouldn't count towards our total. However, being able to get this many copper blocks so fast is gonna make my redstone contraption 100 times better. Is there anything in the trials that would be worth my while? Because I'm not gonna do the ominous trials, but the normal ones, I could do a few. Let's do one. Go on then. Come here, Breeze. What? I've never completed that intentionally before. Like, I've tried getting that achievement, and it just takes so long. That was my first time actually getting that, and it was accidental. Key. Yes! Give me something good. Give me something good. Give me something good. Emeralds, I'll take that. Ooh, what is that? Impaling? Don't care. I wonder if it has any good loot in it. Oh, secret cake chest? Oh, they can have emerald blocks now? Okay, well, we're going to take a cake. Plenty of emeralds. Dude, this is making me want to build the warehouse now. Like, imagine I use, like, copper blocks and tough blocks. It would look so good. But now, though, I'm only getting a stack of blocks. I know, only a stack. And I'm sure you can figure out what my plan is. Oh, I forget hoppers can naturally spawn. Dude, this structure is so nice. Where did I come in? There, that's where I came in. Trial chamber. -426, -1497. It's so close to home as well. Then I remembered, oh yeah, I was actually digging for redstone. So now that I got some of that, it was time to head back to complete my contraption. There we go. Well, here's my really pretty machine. I'm gonna pearl load down here. Yay! So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our one singular ender pearl. We're gonna throw this down and hopefully not mess it up. And yay, it works. Okay, now we take one of our hoppers. Oh, no. Okay, we're not doing that. Okay, and the machine is complete. The idea, if it works, is I put one raw block in here, and that's instantly going to craft it down. Yes, into raw copper. Now, why am I doing this? Well, good question. It's time for some unpaid labor. Yes! And the idea now is once this is all crafted down, they should take it over to these chests over here. Let me take some just to guide them. There you go. Over there, guys. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Is he putting it back in that chest? Oh, he's on a continuous loop. Okay. He's on a... Okay, so we're going to have to fix that. Let's get some more. And hopefully they should now go over there. You guys aren't really meant to access this. I'll be honest. Okay. This isn't going to... Ah! Oh, for goodness sake. That was my only ender pearl. Okay, the way we're gonna do this is like that, I guess. Is that gonna work? That should hopefully work. No, get out of there. No, you guys aren't meant. Oh, for goodness sake. These guys are too creative for their own good. Please get down. Guys, you're not meant to be up here. Okay, so I am seeing some flaws with them. Oh, he's getting to work.
There we go. Okay.
How are you getting up still? Oh. Yes. Down. No, please don't go in this chest. Oh, for goodness sake. It's all going wrong. Guys, these chests over here need filling. There we go. That's better. Why is that happening? Oh, I needed that. Right. This is... Oh, my goodness. What a nightmare. And I'm out of ender pearls. There we go. Okay, apart from all that we've littered on the floor, we're officially working. I just need another ender pearl. So what we can do now is we can put every single stack of raw blocks. That's going to get to work. Put it all in here. And then these guys are going to go take it to the chest for me. Then once I find another enderman, we can keep this chunk loaded. I'm just going to block that off now. No, you're not meant to be up here. Oh, for goodness sake. The only issue is these aren't super fast. So it does look like we have a little bit of backlog. Hopefully that will fix itself. Guys, how are you up here? Again. Oh, there we go. That's how. Okay, right. Let's make this a little bit safer. Now, hopefully, there should be no way of them accessing it now. I just need to find an enderman as it is nighttime. We power load it, and then we can just get back to mining. Hey, there's one. Yes. Okay, right, cool. Let's throw the ender pearl down. Can it bounce this high? No, it can't. Okay, then we place that there. Hopefully, this contraption should be all done. The issue is we have a very large backlog, and I don't really know how to fix that. Oh, wait. I do know how to fix that. The army grows. The only issue is I'm not going to have enough pumpkins, am I? Get to work, my children. This is awesome. Okay, we need to find a lot of pumpkins stat. Is it worth making a pumpkin farm? Wait, I think I see some pumpkins over that way as well. This is going to make our life so much easier. And because it's chunk loaded, even when I'm not at the base, they're going to be still working. To be fair, I only need about a stack of pumpkins. It's not that crazy. Wait, where did I get a stack of pumpkin seeds? Did I craft them without realizing? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you get seeds when you shear. Oh my goodness. Okay, never mind. We can go back. It's so funny. This is never going to get old. Guys, out of the way. Oh my goodness, there's so many. But never enough. This is such a niche reference, but it makes sense to me because me and my girlfriend saw it the other week. You know in the musical Oliver? Yeah, I feel like that one guy. You got to pick a pocket or two. You got to pick a pocket or two. Oh my goodness. And they are getting to work. We've nearly done all of it. That's insane. You know what? I think it's time we go back to the mines. But not before I do an enchant. Just to see what we get. Our first ever enchant is... just unbreaking one. Okay, what about this one? Efficiency one. What are we at now, out of curiosity? 1,700 mined. It didn't take me long to realize efficiency 1 wasn't going to cut it. It was probably worth spending the time to make a full enchanting setup. The only thing is, getting enough leather for level 30 enchants takes way longer than you'd expect. So if I want a maxed out enchanting setup, which we probably do, I think you need 15 bookshelves, and there's 3 per bookshelf, so we need 45 leather. Just conveniently, there's no more cows. Awesome. Luckily for me, I found a shipwreck with 10 books that saves me a good chunk of time, so this only ended up taking me around 30 minutes. Hello, my children. How are we doing, everyone? Does that mean they're out? Oh my goodness, they finished. Great job, guys. As a reward, I'm gonna make some babies. It's so many. 15 bookshelves. Let's see if this is going to be worth it. Level 30? Awesome. Then I remembered I would actually need to be level 30 to get those maximum enchants. And as I didn't have an XP farm, I decided diamond.
Now, we're going to test this thing. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. This may work and this may not. We're going to find out together, okay? What I'm gonna have to do here, actually, is something... I can do this. Hold on. Right. Hold on. This is either gonna work, or this is gonna be terrible. Hold on. All right. Okay, now I'm gonna bring my phone over and you guys are gonna let me know if how it sounds, okay? You ready? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Oh my god, you can hear me! Yo! Okay, it works. That's all that matters. Okay. Poorly? I mean, yeah. Guys, it's not gonna be the coolest setup ever. I hate to say it. I'm using Discord right now. My tech support flew away to Netherlands. You know, like, what is the non-men thing in the background? Oh, so we found this, randomly, and so Gucky made it so it said non-men instead of women. It was like, I think it was either given to us or someone just got it. And then Gucky like made it as a joke because I wanted to put it up somewhere because I thought it was cool because I like the rustic vibe. But obviously, yeah, I just put this instead. Okay. So, welcome in. Hi. How we all doing? I'm gonna be making coffee. Yeah. This is such a weird... I can't believe this is real. I can't believe I'm looking at myself in my kitchen on my stream. I know it's gonna be really choppy, and I'm sorry, but this is so funny to me. Okay, so we're gonna make coffee. I did want iced coffee this morning, but the problem is, I'm gonna show you. All of my ice is kind of like all battered together, so we're gonna have to do something about that. Oh yeah, I've got a lot of mugs. Also, somebody pointed out the sticky notes. So when me and Gucky first moved in, we didn't know where everything was. So we put glass cups and like everything so we'd remember, and we just never took them down. That's so smart, I know, right? Alright. It's gonna get loud in here. Hello. Ice. How we all doing? So, it's gonna get very loud, and I'm sorry. You overstimulated? Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, my hands are cold. Boing. You guys are not having any ice. No. Not happening. Why not? That's You know what? I'm noticing in this subathon already, I'm not nothing if not persevering. I think if this happened like 3 years ago and I didn't know how to set this up, and I would have just been like, we're not doing it. The fact that I was like, screw it, I'm gonna make a whole new Discord account, log into it, use Discord, and do that, I think that proves that I'm locked in the subathon. I was reading some tweets last night, and also I had like a nice message on my Instagram being like, this is my second subathon, but I can already tell that like this is gonna be so fun and different. And I'm like, that's really cute. I really tried. And I saw Knife's tweet. Knife's asleep right now. I saw Knife's tweet, and Knife was like adding the wheel instead of sub goals. It also adds this kind of like sense of urgency. Because obviously I've got so many things on there that I have to do instantly. So it's such a really quick reward. And that's the reason I wanted to do it, is because like you guys literally see it happen, and then some of them I have to do in that moment, which I think work. The wheel's a really good idea. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What are we doing today? We're making coffee. I'm waiting for my meds to arrive. And then we're gonna lock in. You love the wheel? I'm very glad. Ayo, ayo. Wait. Ayo. Who needs to buy £6 iced coffee when you can do this? I know, I'm crazy. You know what? Guys, I'm also gonna have some cereal. You can't take me anywhere. 1 minute. Oh. Oh god, what's all going wrong? Granola. Almost done, almost done. I made a mess of the kitchen. Alright. Hello. I want to find a way. Oh, hold on. Thinking. Give me a second. I'm gonna do something real quick. This may go horribly wrong, but also this may go horribly right. Okay, QB, I'm picking you up. Alright. Hold on. Kind of like, what you can tell. Okay, well that's an angle. That's an angle. Hey! QB, you're here. What's up? Okay, you can probably tell what I was trying to do. Give me a sec. This is so fun. This is so stuffed. I'm so sorry. I can do this. I have an idea. Let's get a really good angle of my my bowl right. A bowl. This may work better. Also may not. I'm picking it up again. Sorry. Fine. Whoa. Fine then. Then. Hey! Okay. Yo! Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah! Okay, you know what? That works. Hi. Sit on the table with me. Get your food out, guys. Oh. I can adjust the mic settings now. There you go. Hi, and you get a spoon. You love the mouse, thank you. Alright. Hello. Hi. I know we're not angled. Screw it, hold on. Oh. I just stubbed my toe. Holy. Holy. Okay, hello. Hi. I'll try not to crunch down the mic. What cereal am I having? It is granola and chocolate. Mm-hmm. My girlfriend. I'm making a cake today. We're gonna try. The reason the cupcake isn't on like the forfeit wheel is because there's a big chance that I just physically won't be able to if this setup doesn't go to my expectations. Like, I think segments like this are fine. It's scuffed. But the cooking stream would be like a full hour. And a part of me is like, I don't know if it's gonna be worth the scuff for that full hour. Maybe it isn't. We'll find out. We have a lot on today. A lot. Guys, smile. Nice. Day 2 of Subathon. Get in here. Bam. Posted. Cool. Would I ever do a house tour? No. I'm not stupid. There's a reason why you guys never get house tours in anywhere I live, and it's because you don't need to see that. You guys don't need to see where I sleep. Why would you want to? You know? Real. Exactly. Holly, I'm 23 years old. Mm-mm-mm. I am Marceline. Everyone that's lurking, have a good day. If you want any cereal, it's mine. It's just granola and chocolate. I thought you were 18. No. I forgot streamers have birthdays. That's so funny. I feel like there is the same kind of dissonance with like obviously actors. Because when I realize actors' age, I'm like, oh my god, I forgot that's a thing. For the Caledon shirt, that makes sense. Hmm. Congratulations. Yo, who's this? Yo. I thought you were sick? That's crazy. That's crazy, Wildcat. Hmm. It's a good glove. You're the youngest person ever. My girlfriend just texted me. Was on the current spoon. I like my spoons. Guys, I've got all the same spoons. I found this spoon that I really liked, and now every single other spoon in my kitchen is the exact same, apart from my plastic ones. Which I like my plastic ones sometimes. What if the oven exploded right now? I'd cry. That's my kind of autism friendly. Listen, I know what I like, I know what I don't like. Nikki! How we doing? Was on wooden handle silverware. Hate it. So that's the thing. I really don't like the feeling of wooden handles. I always have, like, I hate how my hands feel after it. What's the cap for the Subathon? It is 5 days. So, over 5 days. This is the second day, so 4 nights. So, someone do the math. Oh my god, I've got a headache too! I've got a headache too, don't worry. So good, Otta, so good. Nikki, I woke up. Good last, so I can explain last night now. Well, no, 5 days, 120 hours. But you gotta think of nights as well. It's like, wait. So I start at 6 p.m. on Saturday. Today, at 6 p.m. is gonna be 24 hours, and that's day 1 and day 2. Then day 2 and... Oh, I don't know how to do math. I'll just do the cap later. Yeah. Sorry, I was gonna say, last night. Obviously you guys saw I was getting... I wasn't feeling great at the end of MCC. Main reason is because I was up very long, couldn't sleep, in the entire day. And I was on a plane, it was just terrible. I was laying in bed, and this entire side, my bad eye, and all behind it, all the way to my jaw, and my ear, were just pulsating. And I was laying there, and I was like, oh my god, this is bad. And then I started getting my little vision spots, which is my migraine indication. So I got my little migraine cap. I laid down for a bit. But I couldn't get to sleep for ages. It was like, okay, this is gonna be such a weird thing. When I get that bad of a pain, I don't know if anyone else does. I feel like everyone that gets really bad headaches, they always have such a weird way of dealing with them. The way that I deal with them is I have to chew on like anything, like a cloth or like my jumper, and I just have to keep biting down as hard as I can. And it doesn't really help, but what it does though, it causes a different sensation to focus on. Because fuck, it hurts. Because like my teeth hurt, my head. I woke up this morning and it was still there. Not as bad. Not as bad. It's just now behind both of my eyes, which is like a tension headache. So I am now, I've ordered medicine. I was gonna just go out and grab it, but it's not looking great outside. And also I'm feeling it. Getting a night guard. I used to have braces, and I used to have retainer. And I stopped wearing them. I hated the feeling. Having insomnia and having a retainer is such a interesting combo, because when you're meant to be wearing it, which is obviously in the night, I couldn't be wearing it because I'd be up throughout the night doing things, eating and stuff like that. So when you don't have a set schedule of when you're meant to be wearing it for a long period of time, it was just a case where I had to just keep taking it out and in, and that wasn't good. No, is he? Yeah. Welcome back from ads. Sorry, I'm looking at the leaderboard right now. That is the leaderboard. The gifted leaderboard is looking crazy. Banky! Hi, Banky. Hi. I miss you. Pangy, Lukey was meant to help me with my setup. And then he left and went to the Netherlands and stole my microphones. So now I'm using Discord to screen share my PC. He's evil. He's an evil man. I think we jump him. I think we can take him. It was amazing. MCC was great. I always love MCC. Not as great as when I was with you, though. Exactly. I know, I haven't touched my coffee, you're right. Good morning, chatters coming in. I hope you're all doing well. We have a lot of things on today. Those are the best that was what I love. Of course. It was one of my... Oh my god, what the world? What is happening on my screen? Wait, what just happened when... Wait, why were there things popping up? What was that? What was that? Why did I see things pop up then? Someone gifted a sub and it was like... Yeah, but there was like... Wait, what? Wait, can I gift a sub on mobile? Okay, the next time someone subs, I'm gonna show you guys what I saw then. That was... No, it was like... things. What? Yeah, it was like little explosions. What? I didn't know about that. That's my first... I didn't know people were doing that. They're holding space for the Aimsey sub emotes. Let's get to 13 hours. I don't... We'd be lucky if we hold 12. I don't know if the early gamers are around. It was things. Exactly, see? You get it. That normally happens? I didn't know that. We are gonna have another happy hour, yeah. I don't know when yet. We may... Whoa, wait! Is it gonna do it? Wait. You can see it, right, kind of? Thank you for the fire. Everyone's at a hype train, you legends. I didn't know that was a thing. I've learned now. I've learned. The more you know. How did I not know? I don't watch my own streams on my phone. I watch them on my PC because I have it on the monitor. It's like a whole little thing. Is it on desktop? When I gift to myself, I don't see it on my PC. So I watch in Create a Dashboard. Is that why? I don't watch on twitch.tv. I watch on my Create a Dashboard through my stream. Yeah, I'm assuming that'll be why, to limit the amount of things happening. I want to see, yeah, interesting. Can you do a backflip in Costa if I give you 1 million subs? No. No. Because I'll break my neck. Okay. I'm gonna go on the PC back on, okay? Back in a sec. Bye. Bye. Hello. Nice. Okay. Cool. All right. I'm gonna carry on playing this video for you guys one sec when I go clean up.
Mining would probably be my best option. I'm not going to say no to extra diamonds. Oh my goodness, there's a mega iron vein. You can tell because there's like random tuff. And if you was to follow something like this, the way you can confirm is from raw iron blocks. That's what we're looking for, but for copper. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. Is there a way out? Yes. Home, sweet home, and all of my beloved chests. And hello, children. How has work been today? 2 fresh diamond pickaxes. On the better one, we get... Right. That's, like, really nice, but incredibly annoying. Because then I can't...
Hi, my girlfriend.
That's really
Hi, my
annoying.
girlfriend.
I think
Hi,
I'm
my
going to
girlfriend.
disenchant it.
Hold
It's
on.
awfully rude.
Hi, my love. Everyone say hi to my girlfriend now, or face awful things that will happen. Yeah, yeah. Babe, I did the thing. You know, I told them all the subs were helping me get to TwitchCon, but in reality, we're gonna go on a 7-day vacation. Crazy location. Views are amazing. One Piece Nation. See? It's gonna be crazy. Just don't tell them, babe, okay? I'm so glad they can't hear me right now. It's gonna be, babe, it's gonna be so good. We're gonna like see like all the stars in the sky. Why are you rapping? I just do that sometimes. New One Piece episode? Yeah, it is a new One Piece episode today. Thank you for the subs, guys. Babe, the scam is working. The location is TwitchCon. Me blindfolding my girlfriend to take her on a vacation and realizing we're just going to San Diego. You like the view? And it's just Artist Alley. Hold on. Prepared for Demon Slayer info dump when I'm back? Okay, I will. Babe, happy birthday. Here's a free ticket to TwitchCon. However, you gotta pay for the flight and the hotel. Not the hotel, actually. Just the flight. Oh, that's okay, babe. Huey, I woke up with a very, very bad headache, so I'm waiting for stuff to get here. It's free as long as you pay. I have... Sorry to the type. I'll have a heavy sog on me. I'm assuming that means heavy dog, if I'm correct. Oh, we're at a level 3 hype train? 4 subs away from level 4. Thank you guys, you're legends. We're gonna keep the background lights off for a little bit, only because I need as much help as I can physically get before we get into editing jail. I think if it's okay, guys, we're gonna change the way. We're gonna do editing and then treadmill in a little bit where I go on a run. Purely just because I want my medicine to kick in. She doesn't like that I'm on my phone and not giving her attention. Send a picture to me and I'll show it on screen. Send a picture. Give me a second, boys. Oh, do not show her. I'm gatekeeping her. Okay, okay. Thank you for the raid. Whatever the heck. Gatekeeper? Yeah. Hello. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go quickly. Hold on. Thank you for the raid, gamer. It's going good. Thank you so much for asking. I'm gonna leave you guys watch Ollie for a second. I'm gonna go wake up. I'm also gonna go quickly just go wash my face. Clean the kitchen. Is that okay? And then I'll be back. And then I will have to disappear again because I'm gonna go get the medicine. And then I'll be back again, okay? And then we got editing jail. Yippee! Okay. Alright, watch all these videos.
Over here, not to give you guys any flowers. Go on, go say hi. You better get me back to level 30, otherwise I'm not gonna be impressed, game. Dude, that can't be right. Surely it gives me higher than efficiency 3 at the highest level, right? Oh my goodness, he got a flower! You're the chosen one, little man. You know what? Let's have a cake to celebrate our first guy with a hat. That mining trip didn't feel like the best time to XP ratio, so I decided, as I didn't need loads of XP, stick trading with villagers will probably be enough. What are you gonna give me? Efficiency 3. I don't believe it. Are you kidding? Wait, I can still get level 30. Oh my goodness, I didn't complete. Did I break a bookshelf? Did I? What? Oh my goodness, that's... That incomplete. Are you joking? Level 30. Okay. Hallelujah. I'm breaking 3, 4... Brilliant. Perfect. This enchant was probably the best thing that I could get at this stage, and we needed to make up time fast. Oh my goodness. This is what I was missing all along. Oh, this is significantly faster. I was like, yeah, it's going to be faster, obviously. I didn't expect this much. Luckily for me, it seemed efficiency 4 was exactly what I needed for the job. This is our first full inventory. And this only took us like, I don't know, under 10 minutes. Yeah, it took me 7 minutes. Oh my goodness. You know something I've just realized? This video is actually really funny to be posted on my channel because I did have a video a while ago called like Mojang Copper Sucks or something like that. And now I'm like, how much out of 50 million can I mine? My dripstone cave then started running out of copper, so I thought I'd start looking for one of those mega copper veins, which in theory, we'd essentially never run out of copper from. Full inventory. My axe is also getting very low, which is a little bit worrying. I wonder what the conditions of like spawning the big veins are. That's probably something I should look into, or have looked into. I guess it's a bit too late now, isn't it? Go on. Come on. It's right in the middle. No. I feel like I'm being delusional now, and I'm expecting it's going to appear. This is looking quite generous, though. Hold your horses. Unless the horses are not moving. Hold on. Doing a lot of connecting right now. We found one! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we found one. Oh my goodness, we found one. So now we just have to keep following like this block. And hopefully it's not one of the small variants. But it should eventually just lead us to more copper. Which, thank you. Oh my goodness, I got worried for a second there. And it's going to be more dense in certain areas. Like say this area is a lot more dense. But normally there's one part which is like very active. Which this area isn't looking very. Is that really going to be it? That's so sad if so. I mean, at least I found one. I just thought it was going to be the best thing since sliced bread. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. Two next to each other. Okay, we're back. Okay, we're so back. See what I mean? This part's a lot more packed. Oh, but it's going to end there. It was great finding this, and it should be the perfect thing for us. But it really didn't take me long to realize that we were wasting a lot of durability and time just mining through the granite. As the copper wasn't in high concentration, it looks like dripstone caves might have been better the whole time. So on that note, I decided to go back home to drop off all of our copper and then set out to the original dripstone cave. Oh, is it just this part of the mountain? All right, let's go up there. That looks very nice, actually. See, this is a nice vein, man. We ain't getting this in the mega veins. Once again, this didn't take me long to realize this was the way to get lots of copper ore. Oh, look at that big one. Oh, we're full. Oh my goodness, yes, this is what you like to see. Crafting down. We're officially over a row now. Oh, full again already? This is like 2 veins later. We're getting to a point where I'm crafting so often, I'm half wondering if it's worth returning. We do look like we got a lot of this cave, though, but there's always more. Speaking of more, let's do more crafting. As my inventory was now filling up really fast, I dug up, placed a lodestone, and dropped my copper off to the children before heading out to the mines one last time. You know, as we are coming to the end of the challenge, I will say this has been a very fun challenge. It's something that, you know, in my right mind, I would never play Minecraft like this, because why would I be farming a million different pieces of copper? But at the same time, I'm getting to try the new things like the copper golem in a fun way. So if you're ever feeling burnt out of Minecraft, set yourself a dumb challenge like this. It doesn't have to be building something. Do something like, let's see if I can mine 50 million copper in 2 days. The answer is you can't, but hey, it's fun to see how much you can do. For now, we gotta go to town. And by to town, I mean the mines. It's not town at all. Ow, ow, ow. ow, ow. We only had 30 minutes left, and I had no idea how much I'd mined. But we didn't have time to check. 15 minutes left. Oh my goodness. I think my goal is to leave with about 5 minutes left, because hopefully then I can get back in time to make sure everything is crafted down and in chests. Speaking of crafting, we've got 5 more minutes before we have to leave the cave. Let's make the most of this. That might maybe be our last craft down. We'll see. Oh my goodness, this part's huge. Oh my goodness, one final craft down. Right, that vein's done. We need to get out of here fast. Please be the surface. Yes! I better be heading the right way, otherwise I'm going to be in trouble. Yes, it's over there. How you guys doing? You're still unloading? Oh my goodness. Is there much left? No, okay, you guys are doing brilliant. Okay, we're going to have to start manually doing it. These rows are full. Okay, it's all done crafting there. Chest, chest, chest. Oh my goodness, we did it. Wow, you guys have done amazing. How many do we have? I know I spawned a stack's worth, which would mean... Oh my goodness. 43 copper golems. And that alarm means we're officially done. Oh my goodness. I think some are definitely despawned, if I was to guess. I might be wrong. But you guys did the best you could as these stupid hoppers. So how many do we have in here? 1 double chest, 2, 3, let's say 4. 5, 6 double chests full. And if each one has 56 slots, 56 times 6 times that by 64 would mean in these chests we have 21,000 copper, and I think that was probably more. But it's time for the question we've all been waiting for. How much copper ore did I get to mine in these 48 hours? Let's have a look. Items. First, how much have we picked up? We've picked up 35,000. So by those numbers, yeah, we did actually lose a lot. But that's not what we care about. We care about how much we mine. 4,801 copper ore in 48 hours. How much time did I spend on here? 7.5 hours? So if we had done 5,000, which let's say we were pretty much there. So if the community needed to do 50 million, that means I did 0.01%. But this was a community challenge. There are hundreds of millions of people that play Minecraft. So 0.01%, I'll take that. I could have done better. But that means if everyone did around the same as me, it would only take 10,000 players to complete the whole community challenge. Oh my goodness, let's hope the community actually completed the challenge. Could you imagine I did all of that and it just no one completed it? Oh, I need to go to bed, man.
Boing. All right.
So it's been a few days since the challenge ended now.
I'm gonna have to leave again in 6 minutes to go get my medicine, but then we will be, then I'll be back properly and we can yap, okay?
And I've got some good news and some bad news. The good news, the community did complete the challenge. Bad news, I messed up the timing, but by a lot. Now, I don't know how I managed to do this, but I remember seeing somewhere it said this community challenge starting this weekend. So I assumed, oh, it was going to be Saturday and Sunday. I then started seeing them post on socials about the community challenge ending, and I'm like, wow, that was quite late. So then I went on the website, and I saw the actual timings of the event. Firstly, it started at 4 p.m. on the Friday. I started Saturday at, like, maybe midday, and then I assumed, well, if it's a weekend thing, it's gonna end at midnight on the Sunday night, right? No, it didn't end until 6 p.m. on the Tuesday.
Oh,
I
silly.
stopped dead at midnight on Sunday. So, like, now knowing this, I think I could have done so much more. I mean, I had 3 extra days worth of mining copper. So honestly, at the rate we were going at the end, I think we would have easily got to 100,000. And I think 500,000 was actually achievable, which would have been 1% of the total mined. So hey, now for the next challenge, I know to read the timings a little bit better. So if there is another one similar to this in the future, maybe we try our luck again. Hey, but thank you guys for watching the video regardless. Subscribe if...
What a guy. What a guy. All right. Trying to find another video to put you guys on. If you guys want to comment on this video, please do. That's our boy. That's our boy at the end of the day. I'm looking. Who just did that? Gucky vid? I'll put on a random Gucky vid then real quick. Let's do this one. This one's fun.
Hello and welcome to the video. I've brought someone here today.
Who is it?
It's you.
OMG, that is crazy.
This is my lovely girlfriend.
Hello.
And I have a task for you today.
Oh?
I want you to create a little character. You can do whatever you want, and then I'm going to create him in my style and like tweak it and stuff like that.
So you're getting me, of all people, to try and make a character?
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay, and I have free reign? I can
free
make
reign.
anything I want?
You can do whatever
Okay.
you want.
Okay. Okay. I have some ideas. Okay. I'll Okay. I'll come back to you. I'll come back to you.
Let's go. Get into it.
Alright, I've been given a task where I have to try and make a character. And the fun thing about making characters is there are so many different possibilities, but I lack one thing, which is any artistic talent. So let's see how this gets executed. Let's create a character. So I want to create a little cat guy because I've been obsessed with the game Night in the Woods for a very long time, and it is time I make a persona that is similar to a cat, okay? So I want to begin with having like really perky ears. You know when you see those cats that kind of look like, you know, they have the entire world in their brain, and they're just always on the lookout for something, you know what I mean? They're always trying to listen for something, you know, they're hearing colors or something. Oh, I've made him so big. Hold on, wait, hold on. Okay, that's better. We're gonna begin. I want to have his eyes be kind of like little circle guys, you know? He's gonna be a very curious creature. I keep using he. I don't know what pronouns this little fella goes by. We're gonna use any for now. Okay, that's nice. We have these, and I want to make him a tired guy, you know? He's gonna have little bags under his eyes, but that doesn't stop him from partying hard. I'm gonna tell you that now. He is a cool cat. He's a cool fella. There we go. Okay. And I want to give him like a little triangle nose, like this. Oh yeah, we're doing great. And then I wanna give him like a really like awkward smile, you know? Like, and I also want to give him like just one fang, but like that's it. So he has like he has normal teeth, but he just has like a really awkward fang, if that makes any sense. Oh, I can't forget his little whiskers. He's gonna have 3 on one side, but then only 2 on the other. What happened to him? That is the question. Now for the outfit, I want to just give him like an orange hoodie. I want him to be like, I don't know. I don't know the best way to explain it, but I want to just kind of like give him like, he's a cool oh, this is just, how do I draw a hoodie? Wait, pause, wait. How do I draw a hood? Wait, do I have to do the outline? Maybe I should do the outline. Oh, I'm not an artist. This is going terrible. Okay, wait. That's like a hood, right? Right? And then like the hood goes up there, maybe? And then we're gonna like maybe do a hand that's like waving, maybe. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait. Wait, and then we can do like one of his arms coming down here, maybe? Oh, I am an artist. Move out of the way, Gucky. I'm coming for your job. I want to give him like these really like flared jorts, kind of, you know? You know what I mean? You know what I mean when I say that? I want him to have like these really annoyingly big jorts, because I wear jorts and I think they're cool. You know what? He's not even gonna wear shoes. His dogs are just gonna be out 2 toes and having a good time. Wonderful. Okay, now it's for the colors. I think I want to give him an obnoxiously orange jumper. Wonderful. Wait, this kind of works. Kind of. I say kind of in a nice way. What if we like had a shirt underneath, maybe? That makes it more obvious that it is meant to be like... Hold on. Yeah, wait. I'm okay with this. I'm actually okay with this. Okay, hold on. Zoom out a little bit. He looks tiny. And we're gonna give him, you know what? He's gonna have like dark blue jeans, you know? I'm gonna give him like some star patches. Like there's gonna be like a pocket. He's gonna have like a pocket here, which is gonna be where where he puts all his belongings, you know, all his catnip. You know what I mean? He's a cool guy. He's gonna wear like long black socks, and that's what he just walks around in all day. But they're gonna be like awkwardly like sized. Like one of them's gonna be longer than the other. Yes. Okay. I'm a fan. I don't know what color he should be. I think honestly I'm happy with just being white, you know? Maybe like a tan kind of color, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm happy with this. Now it's just for the name. What can I call this creature that I've created today? What about Royce? Hold on. I like Royce for some reason. Yeah! Yeah! He spells his name like this and he does like an exclamation mark for the O. No reason. It's just funny. This is Royce. And we'll write, you know what? We'll write down some like characteristics. Loves catnip. Hates the rich. No. Hates, what do we hate? Hates tomatoes for no reason other than the fact he had a freak accident when he was 4. Wonderful. Can't really see it, but it is there. Okay. This is Royce. I think we've done a good job. I have no idea how my girlfriend is going to create this, but we'll find out together. Let's give it to Gucky and we'll see what happens.
Okay, I have my work cut out for me here, so I'm gonna just talk you through my process. First of all, I don't normally draw characters that aren't human or humanoid in some way, so this was originally, like, this is already gonna be a challenge. So I started out by sketching some little photos of cats that I found, just to, like, warm up and get the shape, language of the cat. Because I don't normally draw cats or animals for that matter, like in general. So here's me just going through doing very quick sketches just to like feel out the proportions of a cat. You know, I could have done way more studies of cats, but I wanted to get this done and dusted. Probably will do more studies of cats in the future because some of these turned out quite like a little bit wonky, but it's fine. Because they're just me feeling out the shapes, you know what I mean? And they did their purpose because I felt more comfortable going in and actually starting to draw this character that my lovely partner has designed. I went in, I liked this. This is me like drawing directly from the reference that Amy gave me. The first little head one was fine, but then when I drew the body, like I started like trying to get the proportions out. I just did not like the way the proportions were. I don't know. So I went in and started doing some silhouettes, like some shapes, just getting getting like shapes in, like seeing how I wanted this to go. And I really liked this third one, so I started designing it based off of that silhouette and then also mixing in Amy's aspects because I took notes from like Amy's video that they sent me. So here's me. This is like the first kind of concept-y thing that I came up with that I was happy with. And here's me drawing a little side. And I completely, like, Amy did not add a tail. I added a tail in because he's a cat, you know? I was going into the cat aspect a lot more because I was like, oh, this is a challenge. I didn't want to be like, oh, it's a humanoid cat. So I just went in. Also, Night in the Woods don't have human. If this is, like, based on Night in the Woods, like Amy wanted, like inspired. So that's what I went in. I went in just a cat character. And then I drew him just in a big hoodie and I really liked it. I really liked these sketches. I didn't draw the mouth in these. I focused more on the eyes and I did like it a lot more.
How are we
like
all
that,
doing?
I don't know. I think I love just big-eyed characters. I think I leaned on that aspect a bit too much. And then I did this sketch. You're gonna see I did like a short sleeve hoodie, but then it honestly is a short sleeve hoodie, but then it turned into a t-shirt over a hoodie, which I liked because it gave that round silhouette. Like instead of just having a big puffy hoodie, now he just has layers on, like he's just a layered up boy, and I really liked that and I just went with it more. Here's me figuring out the colors of it. I did like the orange t-shirt over it, then the green undersleeve, like a long sleeve under the t-shirt, and then a hoodie again. So he's wearing like 3 layers. And here's me going into now. I want to do a proper illustration of this boy. And I really like how it turned out. Given that this isn't a medium that I normally draw, I think I'm really proud of this. I don't think I am very proud of this. But here he is. I'm drawing him holding a red Solo cup because there was something that Amy said about him being a party guy. I don't know. I was like, how do I convey that in this? So I gave him just a red solo cup as if he's like, it's like that one scene in, what's it called? Scott Pilgrim, when he's like off to the side. And he's just standing there with oh my god, I've not seen Scott Pilgrim in ages. I forget the name. I put some ore. Oh my god, no. But here he is. This is the sketch. I'm finalizing sketch and just messing around with it. I brought up the star patterns from the jorts.
We love this video. Okay, so bada bing, bada boom. Hello. How are we all? Music all okay? Yo, thank you for the sub, you legend. Is it nice having the full bed to yourself? Not really. I like sleeping. I like sleeping next to my girlfriend. Right, so. Okay. Watching since 6? Dude, relax. Sorry, been all over the place. What's gonna happen now is it's time. I'm gonna change the image because that is all over the place. We're gonna be doing editing jail. Because I need to lock in with a few different things. Which means you all need to as well. How this is gonna work is we're gonna do co-working, okay? Do Minecraft iron bars, that's so clever. So I'm gonna be, you guys obviously can't see what I am working on. Oh wait, there's not really a texture with like a full thing of iron bars, so I don't think I'll be able to. Wait. Add K-Fi in the background. I'll put it under the Subathon overlay in case the mods want to mess with it. I think this one's better, actually. Okay, well that's just not a PNG. Hold on. What's happening? I'm taking the trash out. We're gonna be editing for a bit. Why is it so hard to find PNG gel sale? Like, what's going on? This is also, okay, that's also not a PNG. Dude, fake PNGs be like, I'm a PNG. Okay, that's also not. Give me a minute. The next one I choose will be PNG. There we go, okay, and then we're gonna do... Nice. I'm in jail. I may honestly just put it like a little bit like smaller, as if like in the corner, so it like signifies what's happening with a little text. Co-working hour. Aimsey in editing. Okay. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna be body doubling for the next hour, chat. How this is gonna work is I'm obviously gonna have to mute everything I have because you guys aren't gonna be able to listen to what I'm working on. So what you guys can do is, let me do a pin of what's going up. Aimsey Subathon, currently co-working hour, work on stuff. There you go. All right, and don't forget to subscribe if you guys would like to. Yeah, I'm just gonna be here. I think I may change the background, or maybe even just put something. I think you could just listen to music, and I can lock in. So we may put on copyrighted music for this. Wait, can we have a life history? Not right now, only because other people are gonna be working. So I think I'm just gonna put like chill. I'm gonna put a lo-fi. Put on lo-fi beats. Okay, all right. What's happening? We are doing co-working hour. So you guys can talk in chat, or you guys can go work on stuff, basically. That's gonna be the vibe. I'm gonna mute my mic, and I'm also gonna mute my tabs. You guys can't listen to what I'm doing, but I'm gonna be editing. I'm gonna be locking in. I actually need to find out what I need to do first. So while I'm doing that, I've got a lot to do. We're gonna be doing this for about an hour, okay? Work time. Oh, work time. I've had my medicine now, so I'm unstoppable. You just woke up, you're not doing anything. That's okay. That's okay. Hold on. I can try and do something real quick. Just realize how many things you have to get done. See? I don't know what this is. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I'm adding something. Okay. I don't know what I've just added, but I am adding something. I don't really know what this is, but I've added it. Okay, what the world? Okay, there should be a new panel. You can interact with a dragon, apparently. They banned subathons? Is that true? Oh, that's me. That's me twice. Okay. But you can. Wait. I hated that. I'm deleting that. I'm never adding anything ever again. Okay, wait, let me look for more. There's a different one called Pando. This one looks cute. Open settings. Authorize. Get away from me, dragon. Ugly. I just want to have something in the corner, basically. Oh, wait. They have a little... Wait, this is cute. I'm not getting sidetracked. I'm trying to work. I'm trying to do something. my god. What the heck was that? Wait, guys, look at this. Hold on. Wait, I've got a different one. Okay, wait. Wait, okay, it's making noises. How do I stop that?
Welcome Sam underscore and underscore Colby 1230.
That needs to not do that ever again. Hold on. Stop it. Okay, it's quiet now. I'm just... No, I don't. I want to remove these.
Thank you for the follow.
I just muted you. Why are you talking to... I'm getting rid of this one as well. Get away. You're ugly. Sorry, I'm getting stressed. I just wanted something fun on the screen. No, I wanted like something you guys can interact with and play with, basically. That's what I was looking for. But I guess this is fine too. Give me a sec. Nice. All right. There we go. You ready? They hate us. I know they hate us and want us to be normal and in what's the word? In the norms. In the norms they say. In the norms I say. Hold on, let me drink some water. They hate us because they hate us, exactly. Also, I'm still gonna be able to reach out when I'm working. So I will like unmute at random points just to talk with you guys. Okay. These things scare me. Just cover, just don't look. Okay. I'm gonna mute my mic now. just started. So you're good. Oh yeah, feel free to help each other out, by the way, when we're doing editing. Hold on, feel free to help each other out. If you guys have any questions you guys need some help with in terms of just working, go answer and asking. I'm not going to be able to help because I don't know anything, but you know, do your thing. There's a lot of people coming in now that are waking up and going, when are we going to be out of jail? We're going to be out of jail when I am done editing this thing. I won't be too long. I literally just need to lock in. And then it's going to be gaming probably and yapping and sorting out everything else for the day. If you guys want to use this time to go do anything else you guys have planned for the day, I would recommend doing that. Because we are going to be here for a little bit. All right. legend. Thank you so much. I'm currently doing subtitling and it's making me want to die. like my friend Discord that I have, and sometimes we'll all just sit in there and we'll just parallel play, and I get so much work done. It goes nuts. I told you. I'm locking back in. We'll do one of these like once a week where I'll just go live like really early and we'll just do this. I'm gonna be honest, I'm getting so much. I'm almost done with what I needed to edit, and I thought this was gonna take me an hour. But I've only like I thought it was gonna take me an hour to do the base, and I'm almost done with the base. So that's pretty sick. All right, carry on working. Yup. 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 We are closing out. We're closing out on the background on Subathon, on editing jail for now. Ugh. I am having to load up Steam real quick though because I've realized that I don't have the games that I need for tonight. Oh, stream's gonna lag, stream's gonna lag, stream's gonna lag, stream's gonna lag, stream's gonna lag. Some reason Rust wanted to automatically download. You guys can carry on working, obviously. That's the most productive I've ever been. Me too, I locked in. I need to buy the games. I'm gonna search. You guys still can't hear. That was so vibey and honestly, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I mean, it worked for me. That's all that matters. Give me a minute. What are we doing right now? We were just doing editing. We've got 10 hours left on the clock. Crazy. I was gonna say, if you guys want to do another happy hour, I'm thinking we do another happy hour if we get to 1,200. So I'm gonna change the goal now. To say that. Otherwise, I will in fact forget. There we go. Hold on. Fixing, hold on. How much work did you guys get done? There you go. Cool. I got work done. All right. It may lag for a second. I'm just installing the game. So it may be a bit buffery. Oh, never mind. That was nothing. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me go back onto my thing. Oh no, we already got it. Cool. All right. Pin. Aimsey Subathon. Happy hour at 1,200 subs. Oh. Dang. All right. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Stretch my legs. And then I'll see you guys in a second. Boing. I'm gonna say, if I sub on mobile, will happen? Yes, they will. Don't sub on mobile. Do not sub on mobile. Don't do it. Back in a sec. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Hello. Hello. Let me turn on the normal music back now. Okay. Hello. Yeah, these are my Donald pants. We're doing treadmill now. I need to clarify, by the way, when I say treadmill, you guys can't come with me. Because I think I would rather die than work out on stream. There are too many weirdos on the internet. What the treadmill is more of a forfeit where I'm just gonna go run and then come back. So what the plan of that is gonna be, because I'm not gonna lie, since we've been awake, I've kind of been on and off the subathon. I think for like the next hour, we just relax and we chat and we can just, I'm actually on stream, and then I'll go do the run, okay? It will happen at some point today. I've been on and off editing. We started with like editing. I couldn't run immediately. Can we have more in-depth? Oh, this? Yeah, we can. Yeah, so we're gonna have like a little yap session. Let me turn off baby sensory, who's currently sitting on my thing. There we go. Boing, boing, boing. Okay. All right. How are we all? Yeah, we got hot wings later today. We're gonna have to get a crab rave emote. Daisy. 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 Are you... Right, I'm getting up the wheel. Hold on. Hold on. I'm just editing some things. Okay, ready? Hold on. It's gonna be a bit odd. Probably help if I could see it. Where is it? What? Hello. All right. Here we go. Obsidian Daisy, you are wild. Chatters. I guess we're doing Wheel of Doom. Here we go. Okay. Well, it's not morning time. No sound. I'll fix the sound. Okay, we can't do that because there's no morning time. But we'll do it again. There we go. Is it the same area? It's not breakfast either. What is happening? Okay, we got muffin play date as a stream activity. Oh, how I ever. Although I'm here alone, I don't know how well I can look after Muffin without Chewy. Bed Wars? feels like that, let me tell you that. Okay, well, I guess we're playing Bed Wars. Thanks, Daisy. Thanks, Daisy. 70 subs away from happy hour, and I've got... The first activity game we're doing this morning is Bed Wars. Oh my god, okay. Alright, I guess that's what we're up to.